Hey everybody, welcome back. Thought we'd do a little back to school virtual tour for you. Yeah, Spock's back. He's ready for his second year here at Crestridge. You'll notice he's wearing a mask on the bus. This is because the Department of Transportation regulations say he has to wear a mask. And so when he gets off that bus, he's going to get greeted with a smile by Mrs. Heichman, but she's also going to ask him to leave it on as he goes into the hallway. And, he can take a left when he comes in and go eat in the cafeteria. You can just mosey on down the hall and, he'll run into Mrs. Peasley and her butterfly, or maybe Mrs. Cross, who's new this year. Mr. Brandis got the door closed. Maybe leave him alone. I don't know. Maybe stop at your locker if you're a high school student, put some stuff away, and then just keep heading down the hallway there. You're going to run into Mrs. Thompson and having a great time there. Mr. Wurgis, hard at work. And then down there in the corner, that's a new teacher as well. That's Mr. Duncan. He's high school special education this year. He's new. Turn the corner here, find Mr. Dye over in his surrounds, and then over in the corner across from him, we've got Mr. Leiby there. Mrs. Savage and Mrs. Short are on the end of the block, also where you can find a rather large goose. We can head over to the gym, and the doors are closed right now because, we're hard at work in there, but that's also where you can find, Coach Hopmer in there and Coach Woolsey as well. Here we've got the cafeteria, where we will eat in the mornings, and then we've also got lunch later on, and then we come down here and we can either head to the right to the back of the building, or we can veer over here and see Mr. Woolsey and heading toward the middle school. In the high school office, we have a new counselor this year. That's Mrs. Compton, and you can come see Christy and our office there with me and Mrs. Heichman. Here we've got Mrs. Everhart there at the nurses station, and if we head down the middle school hallway, we got a couple new signs up there. Maybe stop in and see Mrs. Foster, or head across the hall and check in on Mr. P. Mrs. Miller's ready to go there. Just head on down to the end of the hall. We'll run into Mrs. Martin on that side, over on the right, and then to the left, that's Mrs. Snyder. There we go. And then we will teleport back to the front of the hall, and instead of going to the middle school, we're going to go to the back half. We'll head by the band hall, and Mrs. Chambers there, and then we fast forward. Just keep fast forwarding just a little bit. Yep, there we go. Down to Mrs. Siegfried's, the legend right there. I wasn't talking about her. I was talking about that guy right there. And then across the way, we got a new teacher there. That's Ms. Block. She's going to do high school math this year. There's Mrs. Goshaw as we head down the back hallway. Art department there with Mrs. Stone. And then speed it up. Man, it's a long walk. I don't know if we're at a jog yet, but there we go. We've got the ag department. Mr. Devers at the end of the road. And folks, that's it. It's a quick tour. We're looking so forward to seeing you back. Got any questions? Let us know.